Generally speaking, we pick up hints on a person's socioeconomic status by looking for more obvious markers, things that are buyable or learnable. Clothes, watches, comportment, manner of speech. Just think of the line in The Great Gatsby when Jay Gatsby turns to Nick to proclaim that Daisy's voice is full of money. There are subtler, academically proven cues too, like the fact that someone from a higher class tends to be more disengaged and aloof when dealing with someone from a lower one. But a study recently published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology posits that we really don't need any of these clues to know someone's social class. The face alone can be our guide. How rich people see the world differently. We know that people use facial information for a lot of other things, says lead study author Nicholas O. Rule, a psychology professor at the University of Toronto. We look at the face to make judgments on someone's race, someone's sex, someone's age, and even more subtle things like sexual orientation, political affiliation, or religion. It seemed very logical to us, actually, that people would be able to get social class information from people by looking at their faces. For their experiment, Rule and co-author R. Thora Bjornsdotter, a social psychology doctoral student at the University of Toronto, recruited 81 undergraduates to look at photographs of 80 Caucasian men and 80 Caucasian women between the ages of 18 and 35. The photos were sourced from dating websites from major U.S. cities, and the researchers removed all identifying signs from the faces, cropping them, standardizing them in height, and putting them into grayscale. All of the faces were also free of tattoos, piercings, or other markers. Importantly, the viewers, described in the study as perceivers, were shown an equal number of faces belonging to people who made over $150,000 a year, which the authors designated upper class, and under $35,000 a year, which the authors designated lower class. The perceivers were asked, based on the photos of faces alone, who belonged to which group. Impressively, they were able to sort the faces into the correct categories 68% of the time, significantly higher than chance. I didn't think the effects would be quite as strong, especially given how subtle the differences in the faces are, Rule says. That's the most surprising part of the study to me. Yes, you really do look like your name. Curious as to how the undergraduates were able to complete the task so successfully, Rule and Bjornsdotter next isolated specific facial features that might be cueing income status and conducted another test. Mouths were found to be the best wealth cues, although eyes were a strong indicator of income as well. What the authors eventually discovered, however, was that more significant than any specific part of the face was the apparent happiness of the face as a whole. Even the subtlest signs of positivity in a face, they concluded, were strong indicators of a higher social class. And with that, we've reached the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for content just like it.